The video opens inside a massive underground vault, lined with shelves stacked with thousands of pens from the cheapest plastic stick pens to the most expensive luxury designs. Mr. Beast stands in the center, holding up a single blue plastic pen, declaring that today he and his challengers will test the difference between a $1 pen and a $50,000 pen in the most insane challenges ever attempted. His voice echoes off the metal walls, promising that only one pen will prove its worth in durability, creativity, and survival. Extreme Mr. Beast bursts forward, grabbing the dollar pen, shouting that he is ready to push it to its absolute limit. He scribbles wildly across walls, floors, even his own shirt, daring it to run out of ink, climbing onto stacks of crates, writing upside down, defying gravity to prove it can survive pure chaos. Money Master Mr. Beast strolls confidently with the $50,000 luxury pen, smirking as he polishes its golden body, flashing it in front of the camera, promising that true power is not about scribbles, but about style, status, and control. Mystery. Mr. Beast places a locked glass case on the ground with both pens inside for a moment, carving into the dust right or lose before vanishing into the shadows, leaving the challengers uneasy about what tests await. Fearless Mr. Beast steps up, slamming his fist onto the table, declaring that they will face trials of firewater, speed, and betrayal, proving that only grit can crown the true pen champion. The first challenge begins with fire. Survivor Mr. Beast builds a pit of flames, placing the $1 pen at the edge. It melts slowly, bending but still managing to scrawl faint marks on a stone. Extreme laughs, daring the flames by leaping through fire, holding the pen high in his hand, screaming that it will not die yet. Money Master carefully places the golden pen in a metal holder, shielding it from the heat, bragging that wealth always protects value. Mystery creeps at night, switching pens, leaving notes on the walls, hinting that one pen is already doomed. Fearless drags them back into focus, forcing every test to continue under harsher conditions. By day 15, the pen trials move into water. Survivor Mr. Beast digs a muddy trench, testing if the dollar pen can still write after being soaked. It smears faintly, but still works, scratching stubborn lines across wet paper. Extreme dives into a stream, writing letters underwater, laughing while nearly being swept away. Money Master hires divers to carefully hold his luxury pen above the waves, refusing to risk its perfection. Mystery swaps papers, hiding them in dripping caves, daring the others to follow riddles through darkness for bonus ink refills. Fearless keeps spirits alive, insisting that both pens must survive together no matter what schemes or storms arrive. By day 30, pressure rises. They are dropped into a giant arena with walls covered in blank whiteboards. Their task is to fill every wall with words, drawings, and notes, using only their pens. Survivor Mr. Beast grips the dollar pen until his hand bleeds, writing endlessly, even as the ink begins to fade. Extreme climbs ladders, running across the boards, writing upside down, sideways, spinning like a maniac, daring the pen to quit. Money Master stands still, calmly writing signatures worth millions with his golden tool, forcing challengers to acknowledge its smooth, flawless lines. Mystery appears in the night, erasing whole sections, leaving hidden messages only visible under torchlight. Fearless screams for them not to stop roaring, that even exhaustion cannot erase their fight. By day 70, exhaustion nearly breaks them. Survivor and Money Master clash violently over stolen ink supplies, fists flying until Fearless drags them apart, bloodied but unbroken. Extreme continues insane stunts, balancing on ledges, writing messages across rooftops, nearly falling to his death. Mystery grows cruel, setting traps with spilled ink, coating the ground, making every step slippery and dangerous. No one sleeps without fear. The final 20 days bring the ultimate test. They must use their pens to design and draft a real structure for an entire community. Survivor sketches shelters, kitchens, and water systems with the fading $1 pen. His hand blistered, his strokes uneven but filled with passion. Extreme draws insane towers and bridges, balancing on sharp rocks, cutting himself bloody but refusing to slow down. Money Master uses his golden pen to create elegant blueprints, but when he tries to bribe villagers to build them, Mystery ruins every deal, sending workers away, laughing in the shadows. Fearless pushes them all, screaming that only together will their lines come alive. On day 100, the sun rises on a transformed ground. Their combined sketches, built from pen marks and grit, stand tall as real shelters, and stoves rise before astonished villagers. Survivor holds the dollar pen, cracked, broken, but still writing faint lines proving that determination beats weakness. Extreme collapses laughing that this was the most dangerous creative challenge of his life. Moneymaster bows humbled admitting that wealth alone could not buy victory. Mystery vanishes, leaving a note scratched into stone saying real value is not in the pen but in what you create with it. Fireworks erupt above as Fearless lifts both pens high into the air. Mr. Beast shouts that this was the hardest pen challenge ever, 100 days of firewater, betrayal storms, and endless tests proving that true greatness is not in the price tag, but in heart courage and never giving up.